Hi, welcome to Sunday SSS number 10. Can't believe we're already up to 10. We've moved very fast, it's exciting. I've got a good one for you today. The lesson is that change hurts. I'm sorry, but we have to get negative first. Change hurts. If you want to go through a big change in your life, you're going to have to go through a bit of fog and a bit of doubt. A lot of stuff has to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. Let me give you an example. I have a wonderful client who wants to lose 30 kilograms. To lose 30 kilograms, you have to undergo a huge fundamental change, okay? Who you are kind of shifts. Because currently, if you're a bit overweight and you're a bit unhealthy, you're pretty likely to identify with people like you who are a bit overweight and a bit unhealthy. Oftentimes, when somebody goes through a big change in their life, they decide that they want to get healthy and lose 30 kilos, everyone starts to doubt them. All right, this is the reality. Everyone's going to doubt them. And you get people who you thought were your friends and your closest, and people who really, really were there for you your whole life, suddenly they don't believe that you can lose weight. And you know what they say? They say, oh, you're trying to lose 30 kilos. That's insane. You're not going to do it. You can't do it. Okay? And these are dream stealers. And it's really rough, but sometimes you got to protect yourself from maybe the closest people to you, maybe your friends and family. You got to protect yourself so that you can undergo the changes that you're trying to undergo. You need to think like Bruno Mars does in Uptown Funk. You need to just say to yourself on repeat, you just go say, don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Get it in your head. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Maintain that attitude and everything will be easier. Now, that's the concept. Let me give you some tips to make it easier. You're trying to lose 30 kilos, for example. Awesome. It's going to be tough. It's going to take a long time. You can expect to lose maybe a kilo a week if you're doing really, really well. So we're talking a 30-week effort. You need to drink much more water. Everyone in the world needs to drink much more water. I've made a video about this in the past, and you just consume the liquids every day. There's lots of different tips to do it. Basically, just carry a water bottle around. It's like a teddy bear, and you take it with you everywhere. You need to walk more. Start walking daily. Make it a task. I recommend walking first thing in the morning. Wake up and walk, drink some water. You will experience weight loss. Might not be quite as fast as you like, but you will experience weight loss. The fastest way I know how to lose weight is to jump on a Herbalife nutritional program. There's a link down below with some information on how to contact me, and that's the best way to go if you're interested in Herbalife. The nutritional programs allow you to lose weight really efficiently and really fast. It's like an accelerator and a balancer, and it makes everything so much easier. And that's how you're going to lose weight. But it's not that easy, because man cannot remake himself without pain. He is both the marble and the sculptor. Do you understand? Let me hit you with another one. Why does the caterpillar build a cocoon around himself? It is to protect himself from the other caterpillars. It is so the other caterpillars cannot hear his screams of pain. Because change hurts. That's the reality. Protect yourself from those who will doubt you. Distance yourself just a little bit. I'm not saying cut your friends out of your life. That's no fun at all. But you must create space between you and the doubters, because space keeps you safe. Now, there's some good in this as well. There's some great, beautiful stuff in this. Understand this. Time and pressure are the two parameters to which everything changes. Time and pressure pressure is in this case physical, but pressure can be social, pressure can be emotional. Time and pressure transforms coal into diamonds, sand into pearls, caterpillars into butterflies as discussed, and the biggest one, an acorn into a forest. If you are brave enough to try to lose 30 kilos and protect yourself from the doubters and change your life in a positive way, it plants a seed which can grow into a jungle. It encourages and influences everyone around you. Energy transfer is a real thing. Everything you do is seen by others, and it influences their life in 1,000 ways. So you must remember that when you make a goal and you set out and you say, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to make myself healthy, you affect more than just you. It's bigger than just you. Everything we do is bigger than just you. All right? Each of us needs all of us. So the examples that we set have a huge, huge difference. It won't be easy, okay? Imagine the first time you went for a run. The very first time you go for a run, it's tough, yeah? You get out of breath and you feel like you're sucking wind and you can't breathe properly. Afterwards, my feet hurt. The first time I ever went for a run, afterwards my feet were in a lot of pain and I got blisters. Maybe some of you can relate to this. It's not easy the first time. It's not supposed to be, okay? You need to get through that Use support systems. If you find positive people, surround yourself with positive people. I'm saying distance yourself from negative people, but definitely get around positive people who can help you in that direction. But let me wrap up. In conclusion, the lesson of the day is that pain is associated with all forms of change. And if you want to be better, if you want things to be better, then you have to be better and you have to change yourself. The actions that you need to take are things like jumping on the Herbalife program, or drinking more water every day, or starting with some walking and going for a walk as often as you can. All of these are really, really powerful. I really hope that you take this to heart. Essentially, I need everyone you know to be affected by your actions. Plant a seed, watch it grow. Good. Done. Next. If you enjoyed this episode of Sunday Sensei Says, come along for a free fun run around the 10 every Sunday at 10 a.m. Or you can find us on Facebook, where you'll be able to see previous episodes of Sunday Sensei Says. Thanks.